there, subscribers. Welcome. And welcome, Michelle.
Thank you.
Tell me a little about yourself and what made you become a therapist.
I became a therapist because I wanted to be in the helping profession, and I wanted to know, how do we help people? And not just based on our feelings or on our thoughts, but through research and theory, what actually helps people and how can we help people? And that's why I became a therapist, so that I could do that.
Great. So it sounds like therapy is deeply rooted in research and theory. Do you, all therapists, follow the same theory? And does one therapist specialize in everything?
No, there are so many different theories out there. So when you find a therapist that you connect with, you really want to know what theory is driving their interaction with you and what they are hoping to accomplish. Does it fall in line with what you are hoping to accomplish? And also, you really want to make sure that the therapist you're working with specializes in what you are hoping to, what your goals are in therapy. So you want your therapist's views and ideas and beliefs to fall in line with your beliefs and your goals.
So can you tell me, what is therapist shopping?
So therapist shopping is ideally finding a couple different therapists, maybe 3, going to a couple sessions with each therapist, and then deciding from there what therapist works best for you.
So how does someone go about finding a therapist?
Well, if you have insurance, you could call your insurance to find a therapist. You could talk to your doctor about it to see if they have any recommendations. A lot of communities have a 211 resource helpline, so you could contact that resource helpline for assistance in finding a therapist. You could go on different search engines to find a therapist, and talk to family and friends about, do they know any therapists that they think would be a good fit for you?
So there's a lot of different resources.
Yeah.
That's great. How do people determine their therapy goals?
So you could work with your therapist to determine the goals together, and ideally this would be something that you would discuss with your therapist. But you could also do some of the work on your own. So thinking a little bit about, what is working in my life, what's not working in my life? What am I hoping to accomplish in therapy, and how long do I think it should take me to reach that goal? And finding a little bit about, from family and friends, what would they like for in your life if that's important to you? Hear what they have to say.
What are some questions to ask a therapist when you are therapist shopping?
You want to ask the therapist, how many years have they been a therapist for? How many clients do they see a day? Because therapists are people too, and they get tired. So if they're seeing 10 clients a day, do you want to be client number 10 at the end of that day? And see, how do you feel with them? Do you feel like there's someone that you could trust, that you could confide in, that you could tell the truth to?
All good things to consider. With the pandemic, so many people are needing therapy, and there seems to be a therapist shortage. Do you think people still need to be choosy with therapists?
I think people should still be choosy, because this is your mental health, and it's just as important as your physical health. So you wouldn't just find any doctor if you're having a major surgery. You would want to do research and talk to different surgeons and go with who you feel the most comfortable with, treating your mental health the same, and finding someone that makes you work hard, work appropriately, and is in it with you to help you accomplish your goals.
Well, thank you so much for being here today, Michelle.
Thank you.
Please subscribe to watch future videos regarding therapist shopping. We appreciate your time. Thank you.